It is that time again. We are going to be talking through some of the Sezane Spring 2023 collection, specifically how they work and how they fit on petite women. If you're new here, my name is Emily. This channel is all about talking through petite styling tips and outfits and brands to shop that work if you are specifically a petite woman. I did not go crazy buying 15, 20, 30 different pieces from the spring collection. Instead, I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to try out a few of their pieces, both that are new, but that are also some of their classics that I particularly have holes in my wardrobe for. I wanted to try them on, see how they integrated into my style, see how they fit, and how I liked them. So if you are also looking for just a couple key pieces for your wardrobe for spring, stay tuned because I might have some tips for you. The first piece I picked up from the Sezane 2023 spring collection was this beautiful dress. It is called the Lou dress, and per always, Sezane as usual does such an amazing job with their details, and this dress is absolutely no exception. So the bodice and the skirt are fully lined, which I really appreciate. That means you don't have to wear a slip under it, but then to make it kind of fresh and airy for springtime, the sleeves themselves are actually unlined. And all over the dress has this beautiful eyelet detailing that I think is just absolutely gorgeous for springtime or summertime. They have these beautiful cuffs with the two buttons. It buttons all the way down, but I would say that there's not a lot of space in between the buttons. So if you're worried about something like gapping between the buttons or something like that, I don't think you're gonna get that in this dress. But if you are worried about that, you could definitely buy two sizes, your normal size and then a size up. I bought the size 34, the smallest that they had, and I don't think that this is supposed to be an exceptionally fitted dress. I think it's supposed to be a very classic fit. It does come with a matching tie belt, but you could absolutely swap that for just a tan belt or a brown belt. I think would look gorgeous with this, especially if it had some gold detailing, gold hardware on it. The buttons, like I said, are these beautiful kind of lighter tortoiseshell buttons that blend really well into this. I thought it was yellow when it arrived. It's definitely more of like a beige color, and I do think that the description is called beige. It's not a yellow, but it's in this very, very on-trend kind of patchwork quilt style of a dress that we saw with their See New York collab and just some different pieces in their spring collection. So all in all, I think that this is just a gorgeous dress for petites. It definitely fits well. I would say that this would be very, very difficult to have tailored in any way. So if you are short like I am only 5'1", you can get a good feel of the length of this dress and just see if it's something that you would be interested in wearing, that you're comfortable with. It's definitely going to be a dress that you would be able to kind of wear for a lot of different occasions, a lot of different styles, whether you are going to an Easter brunch or a church service, or you need a dress for the office that's a little bit more fun and playful than your darker tones. This could definitely be an amazing dress for you. And I think a dress like this in this kind of cotton poplin fabric is just very, very classic, very, very lovely for the spring and summer. And so nice that it is long sleeved, that you don't have to worry about putting a cardigan or a jacket over it, and it can transition really well throughout all seasons. The next piece for spring and summer that I knew was missing from my wardrobe, it was last year, and I did not want to go through this year or this spring summer season without it, was just a very classic striped button-down shirt. And Sezane, their tomboy shirt, does an amazing job of just filling that hole in your wardrobe. So this is the blue and white stripe, or the blue and ecru stripe. I got it in the smallest size they have because this is a fairly oversized shirt, and as a petite woman, again, I didn't want to feel like I was drowning in a shirt, but I also wanted a very versatile, classic stripe that was going to be able to I was going to be able to wear with so many different outfits and so many different styles depending on kind of what I was feeling for the day. So I was so excited to get this in the mail, get this in the package, open it up, and just truly be blown away by the quality, the fit, how many pieces I could style with it, even the smell. Honestly, if you know, you know. Sezane items come spritzed with their signature scent, their signature perfume, and honestly, it is just a joy to unwrap every single one of their packages. This is just a very classic, slightly oversized, not excessively oversized shirt. They have it in a lot of colorways, but I loved this vintage kind of darker blue and white stripe. I think it is just very, very nice. I don't look very good in pastels, so again, I was super pleased to see that this is definitely more of like a mid-tone washed blue color that I still think looks great with denim. It could be really cool styled with obviously shorts. You could do a pair of the Rome shorts from Sezane, are an absolute classic. I'm so excited to wear those again more this spring and summer. You could even go a little bit more on the vintage side of things and have it oversized, unbuttoned, worn with a pair of biker shorts, very kind of 90s style if you're looking for that kind of look. So just an incredibly versatile piece. Honestly, you wouldn't have to get it in a stripe. I think a shirt like this in just a white is super classic as well, or some of the more fun jewel tones or things like that. This could take you so many different scenarios, so many different occasions, but I think a piece like this is just so perfect to have in your spring and summer wardrobe. And again, this is not, I don't believe this is exclusive to Sezane's spring collection. I think they have this specific style of shirt on their website all the time in kind of their classics collection. So if you are looking for something even upcoming for midsummer or fall time, you can be assured that a shirt like this is always going to be a staple of a French website, of a French brand like Sezane. So all in all, just so impressed with this shirt. Definitely am considering now buying it in multiple different colorways. The next item I needed to add to my spring and summer collection was a soft, versatile, lightweight, all-season cardigan. And you might be thinking, how in the world could a cardigan or knitwear be all of those things? Soft, lightweight, versatile, all season, etc. Well, let me introduce you to the Gasbaric Cardigan, the Gasbaric knit on the Sezane website. This is, I'm sure you're familiar with it, a absolute classic. This is kind of what launched their brand into fame. Everyone loves this cardigan. I have actually never owned one before, and so this is my first version, my first colorway of this cardigan, and I can see why everyone was so impressed with it and absolutely loves it. So for spring and summer, or for spring 2023, Sezane has released a few different colorways. They have this gorgeous sky blue color that I think would just look absolutely beautiful on so many different people. I wanted to have, again, something that was a little more versatile. So this is the light beige color. They have this cardigan in so many different colorways, and the amount of styling you could do with this cardigan is just absolutely incredible. So obviously you can wear it just as a shirt on its own because it's, again, so soft and so comfortable. It's not itchy, it's not scratchy. You can wear it just on its own or with a tank underneath. You could turn it around and have the buttons in the back so it wears more like a shirt and less like a cardigan. You could wear it undone with a tank under it or a crop top. You could put it over dresses. You could wear it with shorts. You could wear it with jeans. You could wear it with leggings if you wanted to, biker shorts. Honestly, the list goes on and on and on with the possibilities of this cardigan. If you do not have a all-season cardigan that is versatile and easy to wear in your wardrobe, I would absolutely recommend the Gasbaric Cardigan. It is not an exceptionally fitted cardigan, but for a petite, it definitely hits very nicely. I just did like a little French tuck into my jeans in the front, and it's a very classic look, but you could absolutely wear it fully open and unbuttoned, or fully buttoned all the way up. This is the smallest size they have, so I believe it's either a 32 or 34. I'll put all the details on the screen and in the description box as well. But it fits so well. I would say that it has this drop shoulder, which I feel like is always flattering on a petite, because then you don't have to worry about the shoulder hitting you exactly perfect. It's already dropped, it's already a little looser or oversized. So again, this is one of these, you could leave at your desk and wear it in air conditioning sweaters. You could wear it when the mornings are cold, but the afternoons are warm, and take it off. You could roll the sleeves up. Honestly, such a classic. I know why that everyone loves this, and this is definitely staying in my wardrobe. And the last item I picked up from Sezane, I'm calling a flirty weekend short, because they're definitely more of a lounge piece. It's more, you could wear it as sleepwear if you wanted, as a weekend look, as a running out to grab coffee super fast look. But I picked these up primarily because they were $25 on the Sezane website. Yes, $25. And by the time I'm posting this video, they are still in their archive collection online. They have a few sizes left. I picked up this pair in the vintage blue, but they also have like an emerald green color, which is beautiful as well. So they are soft, they are cozy, they are honestly the perfect kind of flirty weekend short. So I envision wearing these kind of like I would any other sweat short. You could absolutely wear this a little more sporty with a sweatshirt, with a long sleeve. You could wear it with a t-shirt and a cardigan. You could dress it up a little bit and do a little silk shirt and some heels if you wanted to. You could get away with that. They are a little bit see-through, I would say, so that's just something to note, because they have this little bit of perforated material in some bands on the side. But I love the color. This vintage blue is so beautiful. It's kind of that in-between of like a light blue and like a medium toned blue. Very like desaturated, but gorgeous. The little ruffles on the side, again, are just so cute. These are the Norman short, and I got them in a size extra small, and they fit really well. Very classic, so comfortable. So if you're just looking for either a fun pair of sleep shorts, a super cool pair of like sweat short style that are not very athletic, run to the Sezane website and pick up a pair, because their archives won't last very long. They're probably going to go away very soon, especially with this new kind of spring collection just coming out. So definitely pick up a pair. They're so fun, very unique, super cool to have in your spring summer wardrobe. Okay friends, those are the 4 styles of items that I picked up from the Sezane spring 2023 collection, but obviously a few of them are just classics that are on their site all the time that I thought would be perfect as we go into the spring and summer season. I will of course leave all the items along with my measurements, height, things like that in the description box below if you're interested in shopping any of the pieces. You can follow me on any of my social channels. I have a blog, someprettything.com, as well as Instagram and Pinterest. I'm super active on both of those platforms as well. Next week, we're gonna have another video on Wednesday all about smart, casual outfits for petite women that I'm very excited about for you guys. It has been a highly requested video, so I think it's gonna be hopefully super helpful as we go into this fully embracing the spring season. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.